Hello, Flame. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Am I first? You were first. Yeah, Flame. And they were about to shower, and I said, it's okay. It won't be alive for a while long. I'll make it out before stream. Emery, go take a shower. Go take a shower. Hello, Milo. I'll be live until 6, so that's like 3 hours. Ready to make it change. I'm glad I am here early. Yeah! We're doing a knitting stream today, so, you know, not Minecraft, but hopefully it'll be just interesting.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby. And hearts in every garage. Hey, safe between us. I'll tell you the rope by which you'll hang yourself. Yum. Why did Billy go live when you did? Did Billy just go live? That's so awkward. Honestly, pure coincidence. That's so awkward for both of us. Me? Early to an ultra stream? Hello, X. I feel kind of bad. I got first in Billy's chat. Let's go. How's your day been? Pretty good. I went for a walk, got a London fog. Tell you this is normal. They'll tell you this is love. Oh, yo? Tangel? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I'm doing great, Damien. Tell you the rope by which you'll hang yourself. Sorry, I'm turning it down a little bit because, yeah. Hi! Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I'm really dyslexic. I, like, try my best. I'm glad you're doing great. I am doing great. Got a London fog. I went for a walk. It was raining this morning, but then it wasn't raining when I was walking, so that's pretty good. Played a little bit of Minecraft. Is it Tangled? No. Yeah, dyslexic. I really am, I swear. This is so awkward for us two. I know, Billy. It really is. It's like being dyslexic sometimes when we get through. Yeah, a little bit, especially when I'm a writer as well. It's really an L moment for me. How was the rest of the SMP stream while I was gone last night? Oh, pretty good. My character officially met Cakebird's character. So, there's that. Guess it's golf time. Maybe later. Like Angel. Okay. So it's like Tangel. I'm kind of getting stuck on the first part. It's Tane, right? That's how you pronounce that? Yes, Milo. Yep. Okay, Tangel. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm a star 2 now? Excellent. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. I feel so dramatic for crying over dysphoria. Why would that be dramatic? Like, it makes you feel bad. So, like, I don't think it's dramatic to be upset about it. It would be like, oh, I feel like I'm being pretty dramatic because, like, I hurt myself. Like, I fell down and hurt myself. Like, you know? Being a star and an eye is nice. It's like a star that has an eye on now. Ooh, yes! Hey. I made homemade fries. Yo! Oh, hi, T? Ooh, who's T? This is so awkward for you, Billy. I know, that was really awkward. I'm gonna shower now, for real, for real. I'll be back. Okay, bye, Emery. I'm like the Illuminati, but star shape. Ooh. I'm making TX2 fan art. Let's go. Oh, I am T. Do you prefer that to Tangle? Or Tangel? Sorry. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. There's like 3 cherries now. I'm fine with either. Okay, okay. Because T might be a little bit easier for my dyslexic brain, I'm gonna be real. send it to you after I'm done with it. Yes, Milo, I'd love to see it. Dum bum ba da dum bum. Guys, I would like you guys to know that, like, the overlap of Cakebird and I's chat is unreal. Like, I think it's like 80%. I got a boring name across the board of what you want and what you came here for. So please, I'm waiting for you. I said, please just let me stay. I'm an old tier Kenny after all. Oh my god, Cakebird, don't bring this back. Good god. Was just watching some Lethal Company? Yeah. Oh my god, it's Boss. What do you mean, old tier Kenny? Like, as in, like, what the word Kenny means, or why that's a joke? Yes, okay, because there's 3 cherries, so, like, I can't call you all cherry. Both? I will explain it after the ad, because I feel like you guys are getting an ad right now. Too late to call you. Too long to know. Do you ever feel like you fell off for about a year? Like to have another go? 'Cause I haven't slept in about a week. I stay up thinking I will die this time. I'm blaming on the smoking. Tried it once, it wrecked my life. Oh, well, maybe it's your laugh that keeps me up at night. I wish I tried more, wish I tried more, wish I tried. Oh my god, Milo, are you good? What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions. Welcome back, everyone. All right, here we go. Ooh, hello. How everyone doing? I've decided to wear the Anvil Cat shirt today. So I have the Anvil Cat, and then it. Oh god. And it says, oh my god. It says, isn't life so effing inconsistent? That's what it says on it. Okay, so the Kenny thing, so what a Kenny means is basically, like, it's like a character or person that you, like, heavily relate to the point of being like, I am basically this person. Usually it's used for fictional characters. But, like, Cakebird's just joking. Cakebird's just being silly goofy. Will you have me, Cherry, Charlie, and who's the other Cherry? There's someone called, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last part of their name, but it's like Cherry something. But they've been here for like at least 6 months. So in my head, they're Cherry. Sorry. I never joke. Okay, guys, so I'm assuming you guys all know Lovejoy. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, there's a cover that I'm making, and it's probably easier if I show you guys the cover. So it's gonna pop up here, hopefully. Oh. There we go. So that's the cover that I'm drawing. Well, this is the chart of the cover. This is not what the cover actually looks like, but this is the chart. It's a train exploding. So this is the Wake Up and It's Over. I've made sweaters of every single Lovejoy's life. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna show you guys the other Lovejoy things I've done. So, I have made a sweater for every Lovejoy album. So, this is for, Your City Gave Me Asthma. That's a sweater I made for Your City Gave Me Asthma. What's Lovejoy? It sounds something like WILBUR SOOT would make. That you're so right. WILBUR SOOT would make something called Lovejoy. You're so you're so right. I'm assuming T is joking because that'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy coincidence. So that's the Your City Gave Me Asthma, and then on the back, it has a little Wilbur in the train station by himself. So that's the first one I made. And then Lovejoy started, and I was like, well, I have to make another one. So here's the Are You Alright sweater that has the band on the back with Wilbur with the cat. And then they did another album, and I was like, well, dang, I have to do that one too. So this is Pebble Brain. So it's Lovejoy's Pebble Brain on the top there. This one's my favorite. I wish I was that good. Honestly, you just have to do stuff, man. Yeah, and then there's the band. And then I had the bird falling because the fall is actually my favorite song, so there we go. You just have to, like, dedicate the time to it, honestly. That's really it. And then the one that I just finished, it's actually not completely finished yet, but this is for the single Call Me What You Like. On the back, it's gonna have, like, lyrics from the song, but that's what the back looks like right now. So, we're starting on the next one. The next one being Wake Up and It's Over, the whole album. So, I wanted to do this one a little bit differently. Ugh. I'm just straight up eating mini marshmallows because there's nothing good to eat in my house. That's fun. Why did Wilbur with the cat look like a rat in my mind? That's fine. Cats are real. It was really hard to make the cat, like, not look scuffed. I love the D&D books in the background. Yep, there's a lot of them. There's, like, these, and then there's, like, 3 of them, like, right here as well. I just don't have anywhere to put them. They just exist there. So this is what it looks like right now. This is the collar. And you can see that there's a train track. So there's a train track right there. So the train track will go, like, right here. And then, if I do this correctly, this part will be, like, you know, the chest area right here. So we'll have the train track right here. The sleeves will go from blue to green. And then the front will have the train. And then the back will have just blue and green. Hopefully. Hopefully. I've never made a sweater. Like, all most sweaters are done in 4 different pieces. So they're done front, back, and then sleeves. This one's done all together. So we're really hoping for the best. So, I was in a call with Cakebird the other day, and I was just like, yeah, this knit is just like being held together with a prayer, because I really don't know what's going on. I'm just hoping for the best. I stopped listening to Lovejoy a bit because I was only listen to punk rock. It's all good. I don't actually listen to Lovejoy that much, but like I'm dedicated at this point, you know? Come to report. All the eggs have their eggs bar filled, so no egg will be dying today. Let's go! Pepito lives another day. Thanks, Nim. Hello, Whiteout is fun. All I see is that the egg my brain cannot comprehend. They're talking about the QSMP. It's a server that we're both, like, pretty obsessed with. I have Wake Up and It's Over and Pebble Brain posters I'm hoping to get. Anvil Cat post for Christmas. Yo! I have... Okay, I didn't get the Black Friday special record because they all sold out. But I do have... Ooh. This. So, that's pretty fun. Which also has knee deep at ATP, which is kind of fun. I love QSMP. Ah, there we go. Cherokee. Oh, wait. Cherry, get over here. We need Tallulah right now since we're talking about QSMP. What about Tallulah? Sorry, hold on. Gotta get your attention. Okay. Welcome back, Emery. Oh, I love Knee Deep. I know, it was a bonus track, which is awesome because, like, man, I have not, like, experienced a bonus track in a really long time. And if you don't know what that is necessarily because you weren't buying physical CDs, but basically a bonus track would be a track that wasn't, like, announced and it wouldn't be on, like, the list on the back. And so you would listen to the CD, and then at the end of the CD, there would be a bonus track. And I haven't experienced a bonus track since, like My Chemical Romance. And I didn't even own the CD for that. I just knew that there was a bonus track. My cat is, in fact, not okay from yesterday, by the way. Oh no. Did you guys have to go to the vet? I'm kind of sad Dad isn't canon anymore in the QSMP lore. Well, he is canon. He's just dead. Like he's canon, but he's just dead. Yeah, he broke his front paw. Oh no. Oh. It's okay, it will heal. Yeah. But it's okay because so is his whole family. Haha. Now Maxo and Trumpet are all in heaven together. Yeah. Was that the QSMP? I think he like streamed like once. Not canon. Imagine he died by a cannon. No. I've changed my online pronouns from they, them to she, they in a year. My ex-friend now thinks that this is unfair. No, you're allowed to change your pronouns as much as you want. Like, is this /J or SRS? Like, you're allowed to. You can like change them daily if you wanted to. Who gives an F? Like, I found out I'm probably not gonna get stuff to for the Potmans till either a few days before or after Christmas. I'm upset. I mean, it's better than never, but I can understand, like, you know, the wait. Change your pronouns as an effing treat. Exactly. Yeah, no, you're definitely not the asshole in this situation, for sure. Yeah, definitely not. You remember only like 6 times this month? It's only the 3rd. Exactly. There we go. Hold on a sec. My headphones are being weird. Sorry, I just feel like I was like yelling over the music, but I think the Spotify was just like a little bit louder than it usually is. Also, Foolish and Tina are back from Purgatory. Do you mean there's hope? Wait, how did they get back? Do you mean there's hope? Wait, hold on. Wait, is my boy Selbit gonna come back? Like he's... There's hope? Oh my god. Is your menace gonna come back? I don't know, King. When will Selbit return from the war? I changed mine this like 30 times this year. Exactly. What to do right now, art-wise, is digital art, and I kind of suck at it. You know, same. Unfortunately, to get better at something, you have to do it. It really sucks, man. It's hard to keep up with my friends, but I completely support people's choices. Yeah. Exactly. Gotta go. I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie, Elf. Have fun! Have fun, X! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna join a VC. Just in case someone wants to join me. I don't want to join Billy's because I don't want to be, like, annoying. Is your boy WILBUR gonna take care of his 2 kids? He only has 1 kid. But yeah, probably not. Did you do my eye? I did! I showed it to you on stream. What? What? I was lurking. Well, I mean, I can show you again. Hold on, I'll show you in this camera because the light doesn't affect it as much. It has little flowers on it. Make another? Okay, I can make another. Alright, Emery, hold on. Hold on, hold on. How about this? But whatever along to answer how Foolish and Tina swarm with another worker and they ran into worker 18. Oh! Okay, but put those skills to use. Your birthday in 15 days. You're practically dying. I'm so confused because I barely just watch, so I don't understand anything. Oh, don't worry. Honestly, Charlie, these updates are like basically just for me. Hello, bunny. Me and the other cherry have a snow day tomorrow. Nice! Oh, dude, I love snow. I woke up this morning, like, and you know when you, like, have that feeling where you're like, it feels like there's snow outside? It felt like that this morning. There isn't, but it sure felt like it. Don't snow very much here. Yeah. It doesn't here either, honestly. Like, usually if we get snow, it's usually, like, in March. But sometimes we'll have, like, one snowfall in December. I'm, like, kind of hoping it happens on my birthday. It's true, I just ran here and gave Will 2 the updates like a rabid animal. I want the updates. I want the updates. I have something to tell you. Yes, Milo? Oh! Charlie and I live basically in the woods, mountains, so we get snow every year. Oh, fair enough. I live by the ocean, so it's like, we don't really get snow. It gets cold, but yeah. Hello, Alanis. Buenas noche. No, never. Although it's like afternoon for me, and I forget what the word for afternoon is. I have a window next to my kitchen table, and nowhere else in my morning. Oh, fair enough. It's towel day? Would you be willing to check the pet chat in the Discord real quick? Yes. No, get my facts right, and that's good enough for me. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's wonderful. That's really well done. That's cool. It's very beautiful. Nice. Sounds like you're on the western side of Canada because you said ocean, but I could be— oh, yeah. Like, I'm on the west coast of Canada. I live in British Columbia. Like, that's not, like, a secret. I did! What the F, Emery? I have beef with Selbit because he threatened Fred numerous times and his niece hasn't met. For the record, I understand why he threatened Fred. It's just easy to fight him. Fair. But I support all of Selbit's rights and wrongs. He can do whatever the F he wants, you know? Fred. Yeah, Fred. Don't worry about it. Many times that I don't have beef with you, I Fred! Like, no way Fred's actually dead, right? I'm wondering, we're ever looking back at a picture of 2019. It's a way. Everyone was eating marshmallows earlier. I don't know if that's good. It's probably not great because it's a lot of sugar for an animal. But I don't necessarily think it's deadly, but maybe, I don't know. Look it up, maybe? I haven't taken my ADHD meds. Oh. Feel bad for Fred Boo fandom who had hope the entire time Fred was missing. I knew he was gonna go missing within 5 minutes of seeing him interact with Tubbo. Upset. I am Fred Boo fandom and I'm sad. I doubt it's because of the stuff I told you about, but I'm like sobbing. Ah. You only like 2? They're the mini ones. Good God. That's like toxic to dogs, actually. Tubbo needs a better sleep schedule. He is like a vampire. He's always been like that. Like, I started watching him in, like, Dream SMP era, and, like, man, I remember very distinctly that there was a stream that Rambo was doing while staying at Tubbo's house, and Tubbo, like, walks in the back of it, and Rambo's just like, here he is! He's just woken up, it's 8 p.m. And I'm just like, what time did he go to bed? I started watching him when him and Tubbo became friends. Yeah. Yes, I remember that. Like, I feel like if you become a content creator at the age of like 16, 15, where like you don't have to go to school and you don't have to like have like a job that has like a really set schedule, it's gonna be extremely difficult for you to have like a regular sleeping schedule. Because like I feel like the only reason like teenagers have like a semi-regular sleeping schedule to begin with is because they have school to go to, right? So like if you don't have to have that discipline on yourself, like feet are froze. No more. What are you saying? I'm just talking about how like just like it makes sense why Tubbo wouldn't have a normal sleeping schedule because he would have never needed to have one. Basically, it's not toxic. But it said one of the reasons it's not good is because they could choke. Okay. Just means that you don't have to like bring them to the vet, but you know, maybe like don't feed them anymore. Did anyone see the clip where Tommy tried to kiss Tubbo and Tubbo punched him and he's No, I have not seen that clip, but that sounds very accurate. Distressing, this is really hitting Ultir. Please give me a kiss to heal me. Bunny, you have to take deep breaths and you have to take calming things. Like guys, being friends with Bunny is getting very, very random messages at like 11 in the morning. I could send you a really cursed one, man. I'm gonna send you the cursed one. You get the cursed one now, Bunny. Thanks for the lurk, Flame. This freaking friends with me too. I don't even want to say what the message was, but man, was it a message? I've leaned in and kissed a friend for a dare and she leaned back. You know what? Like, I feel like a lot of people have this, oh, I kiss a friend, like, moment, and I've just... That's never happened. First kiss was a friend of a friend who I just met that day, proving that she kissed all her friends and she came up and kissed me. Was it there, by the way? I had consent. No, I understand. Guys, have you seen the... Guys, did you see the clip of... I think it was Quackity's stream from yesterday, where, like, Quackity put, like, a cookie in his mouth, and then he does, like, this to Royer to, like, bait him into, like, getting, like, the cookie from his mouth, and then Royer does it, but, like, is, like, really close. Like, really close. And then the Selbit staring at the camera, like... Because, like, that is... It's just mostly just Selbit's reaction was, like, the funnier part of that. Like, and Royer is, like, not even bothered. He was just like... Everything happened exactly how I wanted it to. Selbit's reaction, my beloved. Like, someone, like... Oh my god. Selbit just has, like, really good reactions to things, honestly. It's just so exaggerated, it's amazing. It's not being gay, it's reinforcing friendships. I'm not calling them gay, but they're a little sus, you know? Like... Yeah. Anyway. I'm still catching up on the QSMP, right? And I've gone to a part where, like, Etoile, like, brings Quackity to like a dungeon. And Etoile is just, like, explaining the stuff that he has and everything like that. And Quackity's like, where'd you get this? Where are we going? What did you get? And then, like, the whole time Etoile's like, this is your server, man. This is your island. And Quackity's, like, saying, like, no, it's not my island. It's not my server. What are you talking about? Like, trying to, like, stay in character. And Etoile's just like, no. What do you mean? This is your island. What are you talking about? What do you mean you don't know what this is? Also the clip of, like, of Quackity looking at, like, a spruce sapling and having no idea what it is. Beautiful. Really. I haven't watched QSMP in so long. That's fair. Etoile is breaking the fourth wall worse than Phil. Well, I just think that Etoile was just, like, shocked. That, like, Quackity knew so little, but I don't think he realized how, like, deep it goes. Because I'm just so sure that, like, the only reason Quackity even, like, touches Minecraft is because it's a really good medium to tell stories in. Otherwise, I feel like he wouldn't touch it. Is lore time when one person doesn't? That's pretty funny. Yes, Milo. A participation trophy wife with blonde, blue-eyed babies. Guys, there's a point today where I'm gonna have to, like, split the back and front for sleeves, and I'm not sure if I did math correctly. So we're gonna hope for the best. I send you something in DMs. It's not the TXT fan art, though. Okay. Yes, Nim. Oh. Oh. That sucks, Milo. I'm sorry. Apparently, the Stupondium made a game theory song.
stick a disc in your console's drive. Whatever platform you're choosing, it's time to switch on your mind. Could be Super Mario, shoot a snap for those evenings down in the mines. But if you look past all those shiny graphics, you'll be surprised what you'll find. Inside these worlds we love, behind our TV screens, there's so much to discover when you peek between the tiny gaps in the story, science, math, and the law.
Oh my god, the MatPat jacket.
How hard does a headshot go? How fast does a hedgehog go? Frogger might not last a biology class, but have you tried to dissect a toad? How creepers get to explode? The secret's buried in code. You'll never guess what happened to the guests that were left in that restaurant. Though in every level you beat, and each boss battle defeat, with each achievement you view.
This is actually kind of sweet. I actually kind of like this. Oh shoot, there's an ad break. Oh no. Great time for my ads again. No! I hope you know when you give the camera a look, I feel like I'm gonna get a Johnson level beholding. Mute stream. Do you not like it? I kind of like it. I think it's kind of sweet. Chat, Walter and I have a wedding registry. I don't. Okay. like as like a little like oh, being appreciative to like game theory and all like the stuff that it did, like I think it's kind of sweet. Like, is it a song that you would have like on like replay and like listen to? Maybe not, but like I don't know.
Every mystery is solved, we find a new way to see this ball on which we revolve. These games have secrets inside, and there's a team we can find.
Like, it's sweet. Like, this is kind of sweet. Welcome back, Flame. I've been informed that there's a MatPat fan song. I need to know. It's valuable.
So sit back and grab a Diet Coke or a candle of human souls and ask if you might survive the jump chuck and nuggets into the hole. You're a city in the sky, you might call it from the motion, so you think to try it at the bottom of the ocean. Get the fits and try to cross will probably be broken. Then it's still more lucky than the snapples they were open. Marion flesh, marionettes, keeping companions fed. How old as Patchum gets, some we all know science is next. Had a thought of Markiplier getting freaky with a Pokemon bed by combining other species. Volcanic pressure washer coughing ducked into the TV. The horror that is Monica and as you can see me. The secrets of the model fit the only dragon of which is why it's in bodies into million other theories. You may gain a wealth of knowledge, but you are as riches and riches. In every level you beat, in each boss battle defeat, with each achievement your view becomes a bit more complete. And with each twist that unfolds and every mystery is solved, we find a new way to see this ball on which we revolve. These games have secrets inside, and there's a team we can find. Don't give a blank page and a clear horizon, so why not do a little theorizing? I think it's time we did a little theorizing.
Why are you also soloing on a fan song? I don't know. Like, they're so cute. When they said that you can make music out of anything, you really can.
Contains a video games. There's loads to explore. Will you or the food expire first? Locked in the grocery store. When navigating a labyrinth.
Oh my god, the back rooms.
For surviving traps if you were chosen in store. The cannibalism practice on the axiom starship. The dragonfly mechanics of some anime.
I know a disturbing amount of these theories.
If everyone together does a clap and a half, we get the decibels we measure, then I'm adding a graph. You see the Whitney professors here for cracking the answers. It's clever than ever, forget we're having a laugh. And we'll do a lot of learning on the way. The gears are always chatting, so just turn another page. You ever say the world should be impervious to play? Never learn to peek behind the curtains of the games. The curious community is spinning the globe. You could join us too, but it's a slippery slope. I'm addicted to I think I'll pick the theories you wrote. Damn, I'm rapping with a bow and give it to the Pope. Every level you beat in each boss.
I know a lot of these references. Watching Hell of a Boss now? Okay. Oh, we need to watch the end. Like, there's only like a minute left. It's like a normal, song, like normal length song. Oh my god, is that Rick from Rick and Morty? Yeah, he's in a few Rick and Morty, like, theories. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Guys, like,
thank you to my amazing patrons, and of course,
like, I've been, like, watching MatPat for, like, a really long time. Like, this is really cute. That's really sweet. I'm glad that person did that. Anyways. Emery Eye. Okay, I think it will let me... Nope, it's too bright. Hold on. Lucy Eye, there it is. Has, like, the monocle from their, like, Minecraft skin. And it has, like, blood. Okay, Milo. Hi, Rainy Nights. Am I just waiting for a FNAF theory? I mean, there was a Generation Lost cameo, too. That's awesome. I wasn't looking at the screen too much because I was drawing this, but here it is. I have a fever. Oh, that sucks. Haven't you been, like, a little bit ill for, like, a little bit now? Because, like, I mean, like, that sucks. But it's not daunting, Lucy. Since when did you get here? I think, like, just now. This song is very good. So, could I recommend a Digital Circus song I feel like you'd enjoy? Is it called No Exits? Because if it is, I very much enjoy it. Nope. Oh. 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 Okay, what's the song? Because the person who did No Exits also did Mandela Catalog songs, and Mandela Catalog songs are... Okay, Ren. I draw you and I as well. It's called Show That Never Ends. Okay. Let me write it down, and then I will probably watch it eventually. It's only... Oh, it's not your friend. What do we do for Ren? Do you know when Twitch Recap comes out? Oh, I don't! Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. We'll watch mine on stream for sure, because it's gonna be probably a little bit embarrassing, actually. What do we do for Ren? You're always my number one, so... See, my number one, I had 2 chat messages in his chat last year, which was Sneak Snag. But I don't think it's gonna be Sneak Snag this year. Because Lucifer never said hi back to me? What? Oh, let's say you're only normal. Wondering when do I go back to normal? Whoops. Sad normal. That's not what I wanted. Anyways. Ren, you're one of the people that like spooky things, right? Oh, right, because you wanted to be multiple eyes. Hold on. Hang from your rafters, patchwork and paisley. I can sick you dry with the twist, but just like a vampire, I don't exist. Walkie-talkie static, white noise, telepath. Can you read between the Morse code lines? Me make me fuss, laughing just when I you pretty boy, please let me die. Oh, could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Hang from your love until you hate me. Take your life if you run with it, sweetheart. Who's it making up, man? Only ain't the good part. And whoever works on a cheap date, check please. We know we wanna run up wet. All we ever notice what's in front of us. Even rub my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page? Yeah, we're getting old here. Mama, don't you get it? What the heck? Oh, I could take your blood if you let me, baby. Name you of your love until you hate me. Now, why the F did it end? Hello? Here we go, Ren. This song is very good. Yee. Last year it came out middle of December. Yeah. I'll have to post all the eyes in the Discord at some point. Do 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 ba da da. Yes, to err is human, so don't be one. Alright. Bat with the toe tag, please. Oh, you don't hate me. Oh, that looks so cool so far. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna watch this episode and come back. Alright, have fun. Must be people. Take your blood if you let me, baby. Hang you of your love until you hate me. I could drink your blood till your lips are blue. Hang you of your love if you want me to. Put my comfy on backwards, but I don't feel like, wait. Put my oh, okay, yeah. Oh. Yeah, like, do you have any medicine? Because usually it's better to just, like, take medicine for a fever. One eye, but I need to save up my channel points. You do. You do. You'll get there eventually, man. Like these aren't tears. I took some, but it doesn't seem to be working. Oh. I mean, it does take about half an hour for it to work. But like, if it's like really not working, you might have to go to like the doctor. But I have no patience. Well. I want to redeem a Gugubi, but I resist. I mean, that's good because then you'll get there faster if you don't redeem anything else. This is upsetting. Well, it just be like that. There is my silence. Reason you makes you. Me is not the dark. It's not God's put me. Both sides are not. What does Gugubi do? Oh, it's just like a sound effect. It's just like It's just like from Generation Lost, and it's just like Rambo saying like, "What's in the fridge?" and then Charlie Simsicle just goes "Goo Gooby," and that's it. That's the whole thing. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is free on Ubisoft Store website. They're doing a giveaway. Oh, cool. Thanks. I think I own the majority of the Assassin's Creed game on PS4, but I don't know. But I feel like I do. Ooh, SpaghettiOs. By the way, did you know I'm currently working on a very small Watchers SP animation? I did not. Ooh, Alanis. Ooh, that's cool. Definitely be sure to, like, if you post it anywhere, like, be sure to tag us. Like, we would love to see it. That's so cool. Okay, I have yet to watch Gen Lost because I have ADHD and can't sit for long periods of time. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it is quite long. At this point, you might be just better off waiting for when the Founders cut comes out. Because Rambo's editing, like, a more well-produced, shorter version. Because each episode was about, like, 4 hours. But I think, like, the Founders cut is gonna be, like, all of it together in 4 hours. Rather than, like, the 8 hours it actually takes to watch the whole thing or something dumb like that. So, at this point, it might be just better to wait. Thinking I posted it on YouTube when I'm done. It will take a long time, though. Honestly, that's so cool. Like, take your time, man. Oh, not bad? Yeah. I don't know when the Founders cut is coming out, though, because, like, he, like, when they were first talking about it, it sounded like it was going to come out at the end of the month, but it's been a few months now, and it kind of sounds like they're hoping for the end of the year, but I don't know. Where I'm from, just know I loved you all along. If I want to rewatch it, and I might rewatch it now because it takes a while, so bye. Oh, bye, Flame. Have fun. Yeah, I think at some point, like, I do rewatch. Well, because the thing is that, like, I watched it on stream, right? So, like, I'm kind of just waiting for the Founders cut, and then we can watch the Founders cut on stream. That'll be a good stream also. Sorry if that made no sense. It's all good. You guys can do whatever you want. You guys can come and go as you please. Like, I don't really care. I'm gonna go nap. Have a good nap. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I have to keep track of, like, 2 numbers. So I have to keep track of, like, what number I am on this chart, but also what number I am, like, in the pattern itself. It's a time. It should be fine, though. 10, 20, 30. Okay. Run's done the nice stress. Like if I was out in the sun. Like, I think I'm gonna be... have done, like a good portion of the clouds before I have to, like, make the sleeves and stuff. Like, I thought I was gonna be splitting the sleeves and stuff today on stream, but now that I'm looking at how many rows I still have, I'm not so sure about that. Because I think I have like 6 rows, but there's 200 and something stitches on this. Like, we've been live for an hour, and I've done 2 rows. It just be like that. Never makes coincidence, never it's strain. We will. What's whatever you're singing? Who? Why don't you should look at me? Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I really that bad? Whatever you think of me, I did wash up. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna put lyrics on the back of this one as well. I was kind of thinking about it, but I don't know what lyrics I would put. I was kind of thinking, like, they'll tell you this is normal. Because those are some, like, those are some pretty good lyrics. Yeah, it's probably gonna be those ones. By the way, is your stream titled supposed to be another Lovejoy sweater, or is that written wrongly? Oh, it is written wrongly. I just forgot the... I was doing it really fast. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't spell check it after. Rip. It's fine. People got what it was. Like, I remember when I was doing the Call Me What You Like sweater, and, like, people were getting what it was just from, like, knitting, and then, like, the shortened version of Call Me What You Like, where it's just each of the first letters. Like, people were, like, recognizing that. So, I don't know. I feel like people would have gotten it. It would have been fine. But thank you for telling me. Yeah, you think of me. You weren't in my shoes. You think we're the same size as you. You had it as with a Y inside? I know! I just, like, didn't even think about it. Like, I didn't look at it again, like, usually I do, because I, like, I was just on the Countdown SMP, because I wanted to, like, do a little bit of farming, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to play today on stream. And I kind of, like, lost track of time because I was talking to people. And I was like, oh, shoot, I'm going live in, like, 5 minutes. I need to, like, leave and do stuff. So I had to, like, set up stream, like, really fast. So, yeah. I didn't, like, usually, like, I didn't, like, look. Like I usually do. We'll be doing countdown stuff tomorrow because we did, like, a lot of progress that I haven't been able to stream. And then also, like, things keep happening while I'm not streaming. Like, and I'll tell you guys tomorrow. You don't have to be here if you think I'm a nerd dragon. You voluntarily came here, man. Fine, I'll leave. Bye. How are you doing? Making another Lovejoy sweater. I got makeup remover in my mouth. Oh, oh, oh. I cannot imagine that tastes great. Crying we got the bill for the thing in January, February. Like the con? Has it gone up than what we expected it to be? Because that sucks. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Mischief. I recently followed you on Instagram, and now Instagram is like, do you know these people? Proceed to list everyone from the call to your Discord. I mean, that makes sense, because I also follow all of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Joe Rod, we were gods, we were kids. Remind me of fantasy now from the tides. Make me believe wizards and tanks. Did you just love it when you're drawing and your phone just falls on the ground and you get it and it falls and it keeps going on for 1 minute? I'm so sorry. Took it upon myself to purposely not follow them all. Oh, well. I mean, I guess you can do that. Oh no, Mischief. I followed Mischief though. There we go. Mischief deserves a follow. Fair enough. That's true. That's true. You know, I was actually being, like, somewhat consistent in posting stuff on Instagram, and then, like, I just didn't this week. Oh, your YouTube is at 69 subs now? Yo! How? That's, like, 10 new subs. Oh, now. Ours. Our YouTube. Oh, that's fun. I thought you meant mine. I was like, what? Sorry, I just got, like the coolest, like, thumbnail, and then it's just Charlie Slimesicle's just roll with it thing, and I was like, what? Never mind. Yo, when Lantern's Aura has more subscribers than I do. Cries, sobs. That's fine, I guess. Rip. Come on, try to hit 75 by the end of the year. We were at 30 a month ago. You know, it might happen, depending on, like, what you do on it. Should post on Instagram again. Yeah, if you want to. Like, I have, like, a few photos that I definitely could. Like the Tubbo stuff. And then also, like, quite a few, like, Soul Eater stuff that I have not posted, like, at all. Feel like there's, like, a whole photo shoot that we did at, like, Cap City that I've posted, like, nothing. Posted by Captain Puppybix? Well, there you go. I'm getting flashbacks of my high school classmates getting a few thousand subscribers by just adding Polish subtitles to Has Been Hotel and Hello Boss. Wow, that's awesome. Well, I mean, that's great. Yep, that too. See, like, okay, like, my brother gave me the card, and I remember uploading it to my computer, but I don't think I actually did. So I might have to get the card again and upload it again. And then send you guys, like, a Google Drive link. He didn't delete it or anything. He wouldn't have deleted it. Or at the very least, he would have uploaded it to his computer before deleting it. But, like... yeah. But, like, I don't think it's on my computer. Hold on a sec. Bonk. Okay, have a good lurk. By the way, it's so sad that on Mobile Mischief's Nick is just gray, but on PC it's nice and purple. Oh, weird. Weird. It's weird that it changes on mobile. Like, I don't understand why it would do that. Those I can't survive alone. Invention, no. Name is an invention. Hey, for hidden's nails and palette control. See that one in real time because I have you open on both? That's weird. That's so weird. Like, I don't think my name is different on mobile. But I don't know. I don't use mobile Twitch very often, so it has a significantly longer delay than mobile. That shouldn't be right. It's usually mobile that has a longer delay. There might be something specifically wrong with your computer. It's just name is showing a purple and I'm a mobile. Oh, I don't know then. Imagine not using mobile. Dragon, honestly, you're in the wrong for this. I'm gonna be real. Has it changed their color for the gray to go away? I don't know. But hello, one. No frustration makes me wish that teeth were sharp as yours. We woo these garage doors, these carnivores. No one use my heart. Oh, ad. Ship like yours. Another round and over sinner's box. Through the one-way mirror. You may even change the gray, the colors are much clearer. And you're not a friend to me. Let's go and make more enemies. Oh, eyes face forward, on my shoulders, so you'll see my point of view. You're with me, and my mouth is in my pocket. No world will put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might be behind bars, but friendless cages inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Socrates. Oh, not sure if you saw Lanterns Are Got I Wrapped as well. Oh, I haven't seen.
What up, nerd?
Oh, hello. You just finally figured out that I was in here?
More of I've been just kind of doing stuff while having the stream in the background, and then I finally finished doing the stuff.
Ah. Arson.
Arson!
I just realized some reason the category is in English even though I have my touch at the... Oh, weird. Weird. Is it on Instagram? Is that where, like, where you guys posted it, or? Dragon?
Oh, sorry, we haven't posted on Instagram yet. I sent it to the social media, well, part of it to the social media chat for our coordinating stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see.
Yeah, I only sent, like, some of it. I didn't send all of it because we got a lot of statistics and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of funny. You sent it to social media?
I think it was social media. Let me double check.
It's not.
It is. You just gotta scroll up because I sent it on the 30th.
Oh. Alright, guys, let me read you some statistics. Wow. Guys, it's statistics for the podcast that Dragon and I co-write together. So the person that's in call right now. We got a 70% increase in followers. That's pretty cool. You're a top 10 podcast for 53 fans. So 53 people had us in our top 10. So that's pretty cool. You're a top 5 podcast for 40 fans. And you're a number 1 podcast for 15 fans. I want to platonically give each of those 15 people a smooch on the forehead, actually.
And
that's
I know,
awesome.
And like, I know some of a very large chunk of our listeners actually aren't from Spotify.
Oh, cool. But like, a number 1, I can't remember what we were last year.
Let me see if I can find from last year.
I mean, I can just look it up on Instagram. Pretty sure your podcast is the only podcast I listen to. I think how the statistics work, though, is that if you don't listen to more than 5 podcasts, they don't count you on stats.
Yeah, like, I only listened to, like, 4 this past year, and I didn't get anything for mine, for my personal Wrapped. I didn't get anything because I only listened to, like, 4.
Yeah, so I think you only get on to like those statistics if like you're a person who listens to more than like 5 podcasts. Otherwise, it just doesn't count you.
Yeah,
But I
I'm in the
appreciate
middle of
the
my,
podcasts that you listen to it.
I'm in the middle of my yearly re-listening of the Magnus Archives.
Same. But because I don't go to work, I don't have as much time to actually listen to it.
I'm almost done with season 1.
The next episode of the SOOT Versus comes out tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm going to the Instagram with our statistics from last year, don't worry. Yes, okay. So, our statistics from last year.
Yeah, they didn't actually give us this year the stat for where we rank compared to anyone else. Last year they actually told us how we were like compared to everyone else.
Yeah, which was kind of
like,
nice actually.
Yeah, and we were in like the top we were in
so
like the top 20% last year.
You know, actually, I think we did better last year than we did this year. Hold on. Let me compare these. Yeah, like, even though these statistics are really good, they're technically lower than last year, which is kind of funny.
Alright, let me find...
To be fair, though, I think, like, in technicality, we did release more episodes last year than we did this year.
Yeah.
Just because of the podcast? Oh my god, Milo. Guys, there's gonna be more podcasts from us, I swear. This is not gonna be like the only thing that we make and then we never make anything again, you know? That'd be awful.
Yeah, we do have the film.
The guy who chose a name is Arson. That's awesome. Sorry, Dragon?
We do have the film.
Yeah.
And then multiple projects that are getting announced soon-ish.
Yeah. Mine is probably going to be pushed back, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So I think yours is the next one, man. Have fun with that.
I mean, the trailer's already done. I'm just waiting until I get to a certain point and having everything else done before I release the trailer.
Yup.
Yeah, we're in the thousands for the number of people for our website, like that listen directly off the website instead of listening off of Spotify or Anchor or anywhere else like that.
What effing nerds? What effing nerds? That's so silly.
Altier is judging our fans.
I am. Well, because, like, okay, personally, I don't understand why you wouldn't watch it, like, if you, like, want to download the episodes, right? Just watch it on, like, CastBox. But then again, maybe the website is counting those, because CastBox is, like, I don't think, it just takes RSS feeds from, like, all over the internet.
CastBox uses the same RSS feed as our Spotify RSS feed, but our Spotify Wrapped only counts people who listen to that same RSS feed.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the 1,000 that you're saying that use our website, I'm wondering if that's also counting people that are using like things like CastBox.
Yeah,
because I just so highly doubt that there is 1,000 people that go onto our website and click the play button. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't set up the website, so I have no idea how that one connects to any other platforms.
Well, I'm thinking more that like it's the website, the website itself that sees it that way, because CastBox is not Spotify or Apple Music. Like, I'm talking about more how, like, the app CastBox works rather than our website.
Yeah,
like, there's no way you're gonna be able to find out and check, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just, like, it's just interesting. Because I don't think people used to go on websites and listen to, like, blogs and stuff like that on websites. and then like, but like, no one does that anymore. Why is this?
Are you saying people don't
because it's like it's something that like affects like your mental health, man. Yes, Dragon.
I was gonna say, so you're saying people don't do things the good old-fashioned way anymore?
No, because no one realizes that there's more sites than Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and like, you know, like the big major like social media. Like people don't know. Oh my god, Mischief. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mischief. That's a lot. The collection grows. A different destination to me. Past the Pennines, Finboo line, and knife in a mall.
If it wasn't for the fact that it would be so difficult to get the cans to Turgeon, I would ask if people could just collect like pop cans to give to Turgeon, because he needs aluminum for anything he's working on.
Does he like melt it down?
Yep.
Turgeon is such an enigma of a human being.
Oh yeah, no, this is there's a merch item that he and I have been coordinating for over a year at this point, that he needs to melt down aluminum to actually make the item.
That's crazy. Turgeon is my favorite cryptid. Real.
Metal dice towers.
Oh, that's cool.
I am being summoned to discuss finances.
Oh. With Ninjor?
Yep.
Okay, bye, I guess.
My nerd and nerds chat.
Dragon comes into my VC just to talk about podcasts and leave. And they can be advertised as recycled material, which is great. This is true. It's like really cool, actually. I have no idea how he melt. Like, okay, actually though, Turgeon is actually like Turgeon has like programmed this whole thing to make like cosplay wings, if you guys don't know. So Turgeon is like one of my friends, and like he for like over the past like 2 or 3 years has programmed like mechanical wings, but they don't just like open and close. They also like flap. So they close and they open, they flap. They like can get really big, they can get like small, like, and he's like programmed this entire thing that you can have like this remote that's attached to your hand, and then you can like put stuff on it. Like, it's crazy. One hell of a workshop and tools. Oh my god. And he's been doing this for like fun, basically. Like, I think eventually he wants to sell it. So like, once he's got the program, he said like the actual building of the like the wings and stuff like that is actually not that hard. It's just like programming it to work that's been like the difficult part. 2 of my Etsy orders are going to be here tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, I'm with Mischief. What'd you get? $10, $20, $30, $35. Okay. Counting like 2 separate like charts right now is a time. Well, I was there on the day, sailed the last to the queen. Now lights all went out, now got eyes on the screen. Hate the ending myself, but it started with an alright scene. It was the roar of the crowd that gave me heartache to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I am on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're good. We're good. So what's coming in tomorrow is 2. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, you know what? I think you sent me pictures of these the other day. That's cool. My high school career's been on and shoved to agree, so I can watch all my heroes sell a car on TV. Ring out the old guillotine. We'll show you what we all mean. You know what? Maybe I will actually get to the sleeve part. I'm actually going a little bit faster on this. I still don't know if this fits me, though. I have never actually tried it on me, so I do not know. Oh, dang, mischief. Yeah, my parents have been putting up the Christmas decorations today. My brother took all the stuff out of the garage yesterday, and we just have, like, 5 boxes, like, in our living room. And my mom has the tree up. Yep. Apparently there's 13 days till wine stream. We're actually getting another wine stream? Let's go! Let's go! I'm actually pretty excited for that because, like, I know that, like, both WILBUR and Quackity had, like, pretty, like, low streaming stamina when they first started doing those, where, like, they would go for, like, they would be able to go live for, like, an hour, right? And with the wine streams, they'd be able to go for 3 hours, which is, like, wow, like, dang, man. But, like, but Quackity's been streaming for, like, 3 hours, like, pretty consistently. So I'm starting, like, I'm thinking that, like, Quackity, like, just by chance convinces WILBUR to, like, stream for, like, a really long time. This is amazing. I'm so glad that they made this a yearly tradition where they, like, every year, no matter what, they're gonna see each other. The real question is WILBUR going to America or is Quackity going to the UK? That's the real question. That's gonna be so good. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. It's probably gonna be like the last, like, the last, like, WILBUR stream that we get before the new year, and then probably, like, the last one for, like, a while. Because I feel like he's probably just gonna go right back on tour again, right? Even though he, like, just came back from one. Under the moon. Real question indeed. Someone brought up the point Quackity is flying back today from meeting Selbit and Royer, so we might meet him before the LA show. Oh, maybe. Yeah, because didn't Quackity do a stream? Oh no, he did a stream in yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense because yeah, because like then Wilbur would already be in America, so it doesn't. So there wouldn't be like an extra travel. That's gonna be so weird. Because like yeah, like Wilbur has done like streams since he's been on tour and stuff, but like definitely not as much, and I feel like he's like only getting more and more popular. Can you imagine being a fan of Lovejoy and then hearing down the grapevine like, oh, Wilbur Soot is gonna go live on Twitch? Oh. And then finding it and he's just getting drunk with some other guy that you don't know, and they're probably talking about the QSMP, and you're like, what is going on? They're talking about Wilbur's daughter. Oh my god. Man, I can't be tired already. I have Among Us at 6. It's still like an hour and a half away. Keep wandering in the oddest times, that is all. Don't let me derail you. Hi, Dav. That's all good. You're actually not coming here at the end. I'm still going to be streaming for about an hour and a half, so, you know. How are you doing? We were just talking about a band member and how he has like a fictional daughter. Like, it's not real. But like the people who are fans of only him in the band wouldn't know that. So I didn't do my ballet my bullet journal last week, so I need to do this week and the December layout. Ooh, have fun. Like missing a couple days in something like that where you're supposed to do it like every day makes me like never want to touch it again. You know what I mean? And I need to go to the post office today. Honestly, I'd just rather scrub my toilet. Oh no. Oh no. If you like really need to do it today, then it's like it's gonna feel so much better when it's done, but like dang, like ugh. Ugh. I laid on mama bomber coats, made her hand collars, but my daughter's growing up. She's gonna be a lot like me. Welcome back, Milo. Like me, oh, yellow buzz cuts, written down singers. You're telling me I'm holding up 11 fingers. Well, stranger things, and that could happen to lab rat girls and pretty white rabbits. Oh, everybody knows that. But I have to buy international stamps so I can send holiday cards to people. Get them maybe by Christmas. Yeah. You're on that list? Yo! Wait. You're on that list, and no, I found more stamps. Oh, 4 more stamps. Let's go! You found 4 more stamps. Okay. Okay. I think I'm understanding. Dang. Dang. Yeah, like, oh. Like, shipping right now is, like, crazy, right? Because it's like, unless you're, like, shipping to, like, you know, like, the next town over, basically, like, it takes effing forever, because it's Christmas. Okay, so tomorrow I do my 3 international holiday cards. I keep it. I do it's a secular mate. Okay. That's the days we played out. Everybody knows that. Nobody knows that. Everybody and not business. Yeah, like, I don't even know what my family's even doing for Christmas. Because, like, the original plan was we were supposed to do joke gifts. And then do like that thing where like you open up the gift and then the person next to you has a chance to steal it. But I don't even think we're doing that anymore. I think we're just gonna be playing board games or something. Because like everyone in my family is like an adult. And like this is like my extended family, not my immediate family. It just got to be like more of a hassle than anything. So I don't know. Anyone else want a holiday card? Ultra, can I send you a holiday card? If you want to, yeah. I don't see why not. I feel like I need to make this clear because, like, it is getting closer to Christmas. I don't like Christmas in the, like... It's just, like, a really stressful time of year. And I don't find it fun that it's a stressful time of year when it should be something that's, like, quite a fun and relaxing time. Not in the, like, ugh, I hate getting gifts, and ugh, I hate people celebrating this. So, like, I'm not, like, you know. Ultra, Void or Pits, just pick, no context needed. Pits. I'm so curious as to what this could possibly be. What's wrong about what's wrong with me? What's gonna do what's right by you? What's wrong about what's wrong with me? Oh, I just want to do what's right by you. If you really want to know, I do. About the cutest winter woodland creature cards on sale last year post-Christmas for this year. That's the way to do it. That's what my mom does. And my mom keeps it somewhere so that she can have like little gifts and stuff like that to give to her like coworkers and stuff. It's for channel rewards. Oh, ooh. And I am stoked to send them. They are so cute. Oh my god, that's wonderful. I love that. And one came out. Okay. That's 10, 20, 30, 33. I need to get to 40. That was good. But there are witches in these woods. The person who writes Malevolent, I don't know if there's any people here who actually listen to Malevolent, but the person who wrote Malevolent was asked at one point, oh, if you had to choose a song to, like, describe Malevolent, what song would you choose? And they said this song. Devastating. Like... we'll never recover, actually. Salamanders. I assure you I can. Like, this song is about, like, two kids who, like, go into the woods and, like, one of them, like, dies and, like, gets buried there. Like, oh. It's called In the Woods, but let me see who it's by. It's by San Fermin. Like, S-A-N, and then F-E-R-M-I-N. But, like, it's about, like, two, like, kids who go into the woods to, like, play and stuff. And then, like, one of them, like, gets killed by something, and it's not really clear what this kid gets killed by, and then, like, just, like, gets buried in the woods. And, like, Malevolent isn't about two kids. It's not about going in the woods or anything like that, but, like, if you were to take this song as purely metaphor, oh. I hate dealing with money math. I'm so sorry, Dragon. If you need my opinion on anything, feel free to message me and I'll try to reply even though I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm still buried in the mud. Skin and bones and brains and blood. Yeah. Like, okay, like, to kind of, like, give a little bit of context, what the show Malevolent is about, if you don't know, it's about this guy. Oh my god, there's an effing ad right as I was explaining it. Never mind, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Made a song in some risen devotion. No more alone or myself could I be. Lurch like a stray to the arms that were open. No storage of storage, no protest from me. With her sweetened breath and her tongue so mean, she's the angel of small death and the coded scene. The straw blonde hair and her arm turn lean. She's the angel of small death and the coded scene. Oh, Bear, you're good. Like, you're not late. I'm not an appointment you have to keep. You can be here whenever you want. I've just been knitting. I'm finally starting the, Wake Up and It's Over, album cover, so that's what this is. I've started it. I'm kind of doing it so that there's, like, a train track, like, on this part, and then this chart is gonna be, like, where the chest is. So that's what the start of this is, so it goes like this, actually. Yeah. That's basically it. Oh, but before I was talking about Malevolent, but then we got an ad, so I gotta explain Malevolent. Malevolent is about this this detective who accidentally reads out of a book and summons a demon. And this demon gets trapped in this detective's head. And now the detective is blind. And can't, like, and the demon can see through his eyes. So the whole story is basically them wanting to be separated from each other. And so the demon inside of his head is kind of guiding him around because the demon can see out of his eyes, but the detective can't. And it becomes like this story of, like, you know, them trying to get separated from each other. So they have to, like, you know, fight all these monsters together. And they go through, like, a lot together. But, like, the demon's goal is to take over his body if they don't find another body for him. And the detective at this point in the story doesn't know if he could live without the demon in his head. So it's kind of like it's getting to the point of the story where you're, like, listening to it and you're just like, it kind of sounds like only one of you guys live at this point. So, and how the writer of the story describes it is that he describes it as a soulmate story. He's like, this is a story about soulmates, like platonic soulmates. And I'm like, that is the wildest interpretation of your own story I've ever heard. Like, it's a horror, and it's like horror. Like, nothing good ever happens to the detective. Ever. It's very good, though. The person who writes it also, like, edits it and voice acts it. Voice acts all the characters. All of them. And you honestly wouldn't be able to tell. There's only, like, there's a couple characters where you're like, okay, this is probably the same person. All of them. You have mail. Is it catechism catch-22? Your body, my temple, baby. My superstitious, my visions, my visions. We interrupt this program to bring you Utir doing business things, basically. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum dun 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 dun. You're dancing in the skies with the mask off my good side and stripped down naked for you, but I'm still asking you so about baby do do do. This song goes way too hard for it being like a song for a horror podcast. Like, and like the character that this song's about is a guy that like runs around in like nurse scrubs, a purple cape with silver stars on it, and wears an elephant mask. That's the character who sings this song. Why? Like, I don't... Why? And, like, in my opinion, it was kind of a mid-podcast to begin with, so... Like a halo. Hello, how are you doing? Hold on, let me read your name properly. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm really dyslexic, so sometimes, like, splitting apart where names are is a little bit hard for me. Is it Erudite Blade? Is that right? Hello, welcome, how are you doing? By finishing this episode, I meant finishing this season. As in, like, you watched more than one episode, or there was only one episode left? As in I finished the rest of the season? Oh, well. That was somewhat right. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm very dyslexic. I have a little bit of a hard time reading out names. As in there were 2 left? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Well, hello. I'm knitting a sweater based off of a album cover. If you don't know what the album cover is. Well, it looks like this, kind of. But this is like a chart that I'm following. So, it's the... Wake Up and It's Over by Lovejoy. I've just started it, kind of. Just has, like, the collar, and then it's gonna have, like, these train tracks, like, going around here, and then I'm kind of, like, starting the chart right now. Yes, Emery. Okay. That's so cool, Emery. Thank you. That's cool. Thanks, man. Yee. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of following like 2 charts at the same time right now, so it's kind of like I got silly string. Why? What's that? I'm knitting fingerless gloves. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh. If you want to show them off, I have a Discord that has like a crafts and creation section. You just have to do !Discord in the chat and it'll give you a link. But that's really cool. Like, what color were you doing them with? Julia gave it to me for my birthday. I'm keeping it for when I meet you. Dude, it's gonna expire. Those expire, you know. Those expire. It's not gonna work. Good? It's not gonna spray. Black so far? Ooh. Knitting with black? Oh my god, dude. Jeez. It's like kind of a pain. I'm kind of new to knitting. Oh, really? Okay, then you might want to, like, I don't know, kind of knit slowly. Ooh, Ducky, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Yeah, you definitely want to go maybe a little bit slow with it then. Just because, like, with black stitches, it's, like, kind of, like, hard to see, like, the actual stitches. But I'm sure you'll figure it out. You'll be fine. And then I can throw it, can and all. Why do you want to harm me, Emery? Well, okay, I've been knitting fast pace. Well, I mean, like, if it's going well, then it's going well. That was just, like, you know, unsolicited advice from me, I guess. Because it's funny. I'm literally blind, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I throw stuff at you? If you want to catch these hands. You might fall and break your old person bones. Okay, Emery. Okay, yeah, just like, yeah. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. You wouldn't hit me, I'm just a child. What do you have to tell yourself, Emery? Walter's hands are rated E for everyone. Emery, you better hope that it actually hits me, the can. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it right back. I'm literally taller than you, and... like, that's a flex. The average person is taller than me. Now, if I say I think Ultier wins this, no. Tower over you at a height of 2 inches taller. You better help that can hits me, man. Otherwise, it's coming right back at ya. She got me 3. Yeah, okay. Why don't you should just like I mean it's like it's not great for the environment or anything, but you should just use them because they're just gonna like rot. Blue, green, and pink. Those are very solid silly string colors for sure. You rotted too, that's why you're old? So, like, I'm old because I rotted, or I'm rotting because I'm old? I'm stuck in my fort. L, skill issue. Natural selection is happening right now. Both? Okay. At least I'm not the one that's stuck in a fort. What music are you into? That's a really good question. Well, according to my Spotify Rap 100, I am into, hold on a sec. You'll not follow. I'm into, like indie rock, folk music, folk punk, just punk in general. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like indie rock, alternative rock, folk punk, and folk. There's a few things in here that's probably considered like weirdcore, but not like extremely so. Okay, Emery, okay. I'm into POV pop. Dude, okay, like, I got POV indie, but, like, I, like, had to look up what they meant by that, and apparently what they mean by POV is not, like, oh, like, aesthetic, like, point of view indie. They mean, like, it's do-it-yourself, but that's what indie is. But because indie has now become like this term that means like a certain sound, they had to like make a subcategory of indie, which is do-it-yourself indie, because indie now has like a sound that can be produced by big like record companies. I'm gonna go cry. I'm into punk rock, alt rock, indie, modern rock. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. We might actually, like honestly, the type of music that I listen to and the type of music that you listen to probably would vibe really well together then. You're not gonna hate the music here, which is great. What type of bands are you into? Like, what bands are you into? I can tell you my top 5, but it's not gonna... It's Will Wood, Lovejoy, The Amazing Devil, My Chemical Romance. Was that 5? Will Wood, Lovejoy, Amazing Devil, My Chemical Romance, and then Fall Out Boy. I'm up. Oh, did you get out? I feel as old as you. I'm like not even that old. You're delusional. There we go. Of your head. This is a song of your heart, not a song of your bed. I'm stronger. I will train. Okay. Have fun, I guess. Well, I don't listen to any bands that often, but the top ones I listen... Wait. That often, but the top ones I listen might have to be... Oh, fair enough. I mean, you can just tell me, like, what your favorite song is. I was, like, before, like, I started subscribing to Spotify, like, I would mostly listen to, like, songs rather than bands, if that makes sense. But with Spotify, it's just obviously, like, it... But, like, I got to the point, eventually, where I figured out that a lot of the songs that I like were from the same band. So, I don't know. I'll go to the rock climbing gym right now and get a decade's worth of climbing before I meet you. Yeah, but then I would be at 20 years. So what are you gonna do then, Emery? Although to be fair, I haven't gone climbing in like probably like half a year, so. Should I go to the climbing gym? Probably. Considering that, like, I have a bus pass and everything, like, I can just go. Another decade. Oh, the White Stripes, 30 Seconds to Mars, Played Royale, the Struts. And those are the ones I can remember. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, so, like, similar. Pretty similar. I think one song by the Struts is on my top 100, and I used to listen to 30 Seconds to Mars, like, a lot. Nice. Yeah, guinea pigs do be like that. Do you ever look at some animals and think, wow, your, like, entire existence is to be food for another animal? Like, you know what I mean? They were climbing up my arms while I was setting their food bowl down. I just really like the song Body Talks by the Struts. Ooh, I think I recognize that name, but I wouldn't be able to, like, recognize it. The one that I think that I have is Could Have Been Me. We were seeing... I don't know. Maybe? Hold on. Yes, I have. They really look like someone took a deer and put it through, like, a cuteness filter. You know what I mean? Why do they look like they have 4 eyes? What is going on? Like, this is, like, I'm assuming that's nostrils? Right? Like, this is its mouth. But I would assume its nostrils would be here. Like, what is this? What is this? This is a nose? What the F is this? Hi, Ninjor. Ninjor, look at this abomination of a creature. Because that's a nose. Like, there's air. So is this also air? Ooh, Blade, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay. Hi, Tallulah. Like, at first, I was like, this creature is cute. It looks like you put a deer through a cuteness filter. And then I saw this image. And I was like, that creature looks like it has 4 eyes. This looks like some type of fantasy creature. It looked like they went through all the things that a creature could have. They were just like 4 eyes, a trunk, horns, and then just click yes. It's called a dick. It has bird legs. It has bird legs. Why it built like that? Anyway. Hi, Tallulah. We're knitting the next Lovejoy sweater. I don't know, I'm a realist. I don't know you're gonna kill me. Like, it's cute, but, like, it's cute, like, if you were, like, in a fantasy world that mostly had, like, extremely horrific creatures. You know what I mean? And you could kiss the skin from my lips if it makes you feel good. Know if you want it, not sure if you need me to. Let me find my flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Hey, Omega. Nim, can you answer me a question? Is that like an actual word, or is that just like how people are spelling the person saying oh my god, but they say it with an accent, so it says Omega? Because like is it a word? Or is it just like forever saying oh my god with like a Portuguese accent? Like, I guess I could have looked it up, but like it's always just like confused me. Of me and know what for. Use. I thought that said friend in Spanish. Oh, no, no, no. Is friend in Spanish, it's also a BTTV emote. Is it? Okay, so why is it a meme? Because, okay, so Blade, like, so Nim and I are both really into this, like, this Minecraft server called the QSMP, which has a bunch of people's, like, different, like bunch of different languages and stuff like that. Think your microphone is messed up, maybe? Is it? Whoa. My camera's really messed up, though. Jeeza. I heard of it? Oh, perfect. Is it supposed to sound this way? I'm gonna be really honest, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Nim, do I sound like how I normally do? Or Tallulah? Or Ninjor? Or Dragon? And I do it so bad, so you said even if it's to this sober upwing thing. Sounds fine to me, but I may be deaf. If it sounds the same as I usually do, then I don't know, Maddie's just kind of being mean for no reason. Hey Emery, do I sound like I normally do? You sound normal to me? Excellent, thanks guys. Alright, anyways. Okay, because like in the, oh my god, Tallulah. You sound fine? Alright. Maddie, maybe refresh your browser then? Because it sounds like it might be on your side rather than mine. Though it basically got a picture of Forever posing funny, and it became like Amiga, and it just became my default stress response. No, because like I've seen that picture, right? Which is why I thought it was like, oh my god. But like, it's just friend. That just like, there's so many layers. There's so many layers. Hopes to God that I just choke. God that I just choke. He hopes to God that I just choke. Say God that I just choke. Hopes to God that I just choke. Oops, I had you playing through my Bluetooth cassette player. That would do it. My mistake, people. It's all good, Maddie. Like, you got me a little worried because, like, I've only had this set up for maybe about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. So I was like, did I do it wrong? And someone who's like an aficionado in mics have finally picked it up and figured out that that I have it wrong. But that's really cool. You have a Bluetooth cassette player, man. That's awesome. I love cassette players. I have a collection. Do you want to see? I have Villain by Stilela. Yang stuck in my head. It's been 3 days. Oh my god. Just playing through. That's a trick I play on a bunch of... Oh, I'm just playing. That's a trick I play on a bunch of streamers. Oh, so you are a troll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If that existed? I'm sure it does. I'm, like, 100% sure it does, because I'm pretty sure I own one. Like, hold on. Let me go check. It might have Bluetooth. I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. It's like kind of hard to open this because I've kind of like trapped it. Do you have Bluetooth? No, but like something like this probably could, right? No, I'm like an actual troll as a joke. No, fair enough. But like, I feel like something like this could, right? Because this is like, you buy this from Amazon. Like, Dragon gave this to me. As a gift. So, like, something like this definitely could, right? This is my pride and joy. That is a cool machine, right? Look at this. From the 1960s, man. Found it at a Value Village, cleaned it up. Works really well. Speakers are pretty good. I have a vintage cassette player with a bunch of cassettes that I'm not really interested in. I need to collect old black Oh, cool. And it's an OC that's whenever they listen to a song, they're yes, 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 yes. I make playlists for them. Yeah, so this is good. What's the other one that I have? This one doesn't work, but apparently is worth like $200. But mine's a little bit broken. Mine doesn't like open properly. And it doesn't play. It turns on though. But you know. And then this is a Sony Walkman that my dad found at a garage sale. I just make playlists for different situations in my life. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Man, I love this thing. This one actually does work. But it's definitely newer. This one has like a radio and stuff in it too. Hold on, let me put these back though. You know what? I think there's another thing in here. Oh, I have like these two recorders as well. And then I have this. So this you put in the recorder. And then you can attach this to your phone. And then it plays out of the speaker. It is pretty cool. Everything's put away. Umber sub obscure object and search up collection and see what I can find. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Like when I'm feeling nostalgic. Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Like, it's an amazing collection. I love seeing people's random collections. I often do that on YouTube. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, like, I love tape recorders. I've even bought, like, a bunch of, like, tapes that don't have anything on them. And I plan on putting, like, a bunch of music that I like on them. It's an amazing, yeah. It's literally just my lifesteal character with quirks. Oh, that's awesome. The Stranger Things I found his fire alarm's no joke. That's kind of a cool one. I need to do that too. Yeah. So, like, I went to a retro show, and there was this guy that was selling that. Okay, that cassette player that I said that's worth $200. I bought it for $5. And, like, I tried to fix it, which is why it doesn't open anymore, which is kind of upsetting. Like, I took it all apart, and I was able to put it all back together, and so it turns on and everything like that, but it doesn't open properly, because I think I lost a spring, which kind of sucks. But, anyways, it's worth $100, but it doesn't work, so it doesn't matter. But he also had, like, a bunch of sealed cassette tapes, which cassette tapes are kind of hard to come by. Because even though they're kind of coming back, they're not, like, back yet, that people are actually producing them again. So, like, basically anything that you find is just what happens to still be in factories. Like, no one's producing tapes anymore. So it's scary. Collect lava lamps or something? Ooh, that would be a cool one. You and Cakebird meeting yesterday. What I should have spent my time doing? I'm so sorry, Tulula. Just know that the VODs are always going to be there. Both Cake and I are pretty good about highlighting our VODs too, so they're just always going to be on our channel. So don't, like, stress about missing something if you need to do IRL stuff. Aren't too rare, but sealed ones are. Yeah, still sealed. Metal cassette tapes are still being made. Oh! But not other genres. Yeah. Like, I'm not, like, necessarily interested in... Okay, like, I would love if the bands that I listen to made, oh, there's a fly, made tapes, right? Like, so for instance, would say like My Chemical Romance. They have one tape that they ever produced, and it was for Welcome to the Black Parade, but they never remade it. So like all the ones that exist are already sold. So I could find them online, but they're really expensive. But any new bands that I listen to don't sell them. More physical music collectors? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like, I would say that, like, if you're really into, like, indie music, which I am, they will sell them as CDs and stuff, and, like, not physical copies, but they usually go for vinyls. Like, vinyls is, like, kind of like the retro way that they try to sell their stuff, rather than cassettes. Because I think vinyls are cheaper to produce. Yes, Emery. So like I have like a lot of like vinyls as well. But my vinyl player, I wanted to get it fixed because I wanted to change the needle, and I show the picture to the needle to like some guy, and he was like, "Don't put anything on this. It's gonna scratch your records, man." And I'm like, "Okay, will do, man." Are you Among Us balls right now? What? What? I'm gonna be playing Among Us in like an hour, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, it sucks. This decided self-titled albums is my favorite album ever, and it is technically rare. Even the later reprints. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, that sucks. Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. What a wild entrance. What's this song called? I think it's called Flight of the Crows, but hold on a second. Yeah, Flight of the Crows by, I'm gonna be really honest, I cannot pronounce this person's name because I've never heard it said out loud, so let me just write it in chat. I'm very dyslexic, so like trying to pronounce a name that I've never like heard before is really hard. So it's by that guy. It's really good. He has a whole album of songs that sound like this. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, now